kind of support is needed in relationships?
Someone who is very caring, a support worker that's very caring and understanding, and that won't step in the way of one person wanting to go out with somebody else.
Do you have a support worker?
Yeah, Vina. She helped me a lot.
Do you have a boyfriend or a girlfriend?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
I'm dating him now.
Okay.
He's nice and he's kind and he does things for me.
So does Vina think it's a good idea that you have a boyfriend?
Yes. He says it's good to have a boyfriend, yeah.
My name is Mickey Greiner, and I'm the Executive Director for Calgary Society for Persons with Disabilities. And I have had the privilege of knowing 7 couples with a developmental disability who have been in relationships and who have married. Well, the same type of experiences that you would see in society as a large is the same experience that I've had in supporting individuals with developmental disabilities.
Just because someone has a disability doesn't mean that they can't and that they can't love someone, that they can't be together. Eileen and Scott, we know, both need support to live daily and to carry on some of the daily living things. That they might need help cooking, they might need help making sure their laundry is done. They're going to need that help whether they're married or not.
Do you have any advice for support workers?
I think support workers should be more understanding, and I think they should be more caring to someone wants a boyfriend or girlfriend. They shouldn't say no, you can't do that even if they have a severe disability. I think people should still be able to have a boyfriend or a girlfriend.
They should have the right as well, and don't even listen to the worker, just go ahead and do it.
Some support workers that I've had a chance to briefly know definitely don't seem to think that a disabled person can be a sexual person or a person desiring love, so I would recommend to support workers that they do recognize that there is a very good chance that the person that they're with might desire those things.
One of the stories that Denise and I kind of talked about often and we're sort of a bit overwhelmed with, but it was really fascinating, was there was one fellow in Make a Connection, and he was completely nonverbal, was unable to speak, and his mom actually, who was on our committee at one point, said, "Oh, my son is dating, and they talk on the phone all the time, and it's just this great relationship." And we're like, well, how does that work exactly? But what it was...
Because she was nonverbal too.
Yeah, their support, they liked each other and they met each other and chose each other, actually using the video, but their support staff were really committed to both people having a relationship and a friendship. And so the support staff would just help them and set up the phone calls. And
so the support staff talked to each other for them.
Yeah.
They'd communicate to the staff. The staff would talk on the phone, and then he was sending her flowers. Yeah, and it was a really nice connection, but it required the support.
So the Calgary Sexual Health Centre is a place in Calgary where anyone can come to get information about sexuality and sexual health. And we support people with disabilities specifically by providing information and support to people who have a disability. We also offer support to caregivers and parents and guardians, service providers, really anyone who has any sort of questions, and we can answer those either here in our office in person, we can talk to people over the phone, we can send an email to someone if they have a question, and we also have education for people with disabilities as well as for service providers and parents, so people can access our services in lots of different ways.